Argentine manager of the Saudi Arabian side, a continental winner with Chile, winning the Centenario edition of the Copa America in 2016 in the United States, and now trying to lead Saudi Arabia to glory. Had a taste for glory at the World Cup when they beat Egypt, and that led to a contract extension for PT. Here's a look at the starting 11 for the home side. Al-Owais is the goalkeeper. 4 across the back. Al-Buraik, Hausawi, Al-Bulahi, and Al-Sharani make up the back 4. Otaif, the defensive midfielder, with Al-Faraj and Al-Mokwani on either side. Hatem Bahebri, Salem Al-Dosari, and Abdulaziz Al-Bishi make up the attacking trio. Al-Dosari, Salem, the man who scored that 95th minute winner against Egypt at the World Cup. And Brazil, well, the lineup has been known for a few days now. No big surprises, except Ederson gets the starting nod in place of Alisson in goal. A back 4 of Fabinho, Marquinhos, Pablo, and Alexandro, with Pablo making his debut. Casemiro, Fred, and Renato Augusto make up the midfield triangle, and the familiar attacking threesome of Coutinho, Neymar, and Gabriel Jesus.
Well, if that doesn't make you excited, then nothing ever will, because they're some of the best players in the world, and that man on the right, Neymar, what a talent he is. Sometimes gets criticized for maybe over-elaborating the play, but wonderful pressure for PT as manager, but he's the first Saudi manager to survive a World Cup. Every other manager got sacked afterwards. They've kept him on because he did a decent job, as we mentioned, beating Egypt and finishing 3rd. So something to build on. Quick, pacey players, virtually all of them playing in the local league. So no superstars and no great players, but a solid team. For Chiche, just surrounded by superstars. Unbelievable. He survived the World Cup as well.
As Brazil get ready to kick off in Riyadh. Well, familiar name to this tournament, it is being called the Super Classico Championship, and that is because the main event is next week Tuesday, when Brazil measure up against Argentina, their Super Classico rivals. And we are underway in Riyadh. Brazil in their classic yellow shirts.
To Coutinho.
Coutinho searching ball into the box, and Hausawi is there to deny Gabriel Jesus. Get away, that's a sloppy giveaway, a chance for Saudi Arabia. Coutinho down the middle, leaves it for Neymar, looking for an opening. Neymar on his left, Neymar! Oh. And that just took a deflection.
Could have gone anywhere, couldn't it?
Brazil will have their second corner kick. Nope, the offside flag came up.
Attacking, getting the shot on target. Let's have a look.
Oh, it hits off of Coutinho, yes, who is offside.
Coutinho was, that's why Neymar was saying, whoa.
Scoot back toward Renato Augusto on his left. Renato Augusto is denied by the captain. Still alive for Gabriel Jesus, and blocked point blank. Fred, but it'll land for Coutinho. The early cross, looking for Neymar on the doorstop, denied by the goalkeeper Al-Owais.
Wow, Mbappe's been incredible.
Promising attack here for Saudi Arabia. Al-Sharani with the overlap, free inside of the box. Drop back for Salem Al-Dosari.
On the counter.
Coutinho played the early ball in for Neymar, and sliding in, Al-Bulahi denies. Trying to get in behind Fabinho, who's playing a bit out of position, a defensive midfielder.
What's going on?
Forcing the
Saudi Arabia.
Here's Neymar. Neymar on his left, just flashing wide of the back post.
Lovely run from Neymar once again. Brilliant balance, great skills. Just shot wide of the target. Defenders a little bit too scared to tackle him and give away a foul on the edge of the box, but just gets in front of the players. Unbelievable skill. Just let the ball wander from him a little bit at the end, so he had to stretch for the shot. But just an awesome player to watch when he's in free flow.
Poor clearance attempt. It falls for Gabriel Jesus, and there's the opening goal for Brazil. Gabriel Jesus, and it won't count. Flag is up. That's going to be worth another look.
Let's have a look at it from here. Neymar doing well, gets there. Yeah, he's offside. And that touch there, offside.
And Renato Augusto gets called for the offside. And there goes Gabriel Jesus, brought down by Abdulaziz Al-Bishi. Blasted in by Neymar, palmed away by Al-Owais. A terrific save to keep it at 0-0. Still alive in the box for Brazil.
It's not, it's Gabriel Jesus with the header. Keeper makes a decent save, but it's from set pieces that Brazil will be happy. They want to make sure that they get more from set pieces than they have traditionally done in the past.
Gabriel Jesus does so well to get that on target from an awkward angle. In-swinger, back post. It's well defended by Mohamed Al-Buraik. Mokawi kept it alive. Shirani now crossing it in toward the back post, and it drifts away. Brazil 1, Saudi Arabia 0. Neymar unlocks the defense, and Gabriel Jesus punches it through.
Yeah, lovely pass from Neymar. I thought for a second he maybe hit it a little bit too hard, but Gabriel Jesus with his pace and speed gets on the end of it. Chichi relaxed and goes, at last they've scored. And Alois in goal had kept a clean sheet until now.
Jesus to run by Coutinho, empty net. Coutinho doubles the lead for Brazil. It was all too easy for the five-time world champions, but it will not count. That explains it. Offside flag is up. Saudi Arabia stopped.
Yep, well offside. Well spotted by the assistant.
Now Shirani is the last man who springs the trap.
Just a claim for a penalty there. Not given. Alexandro. Referee says he went for the ball and it's not a penalty. Simple as that.
Second half underway in Riyadh as Saudi Arabia and the all-green get us underway. Moto's won this back now into the area for Lucas Moura. Brought down on the challenge from behind by Al-Bulayi.
It's the ball, Al-Bulayi, but that was very, very close. He took down Lucas Moura.
To include him in the final roster for Korea-Japan 2002. So, in his place...
Is this a pen? I think it is. Takes his feet first before he gets the ball.
We knew that when we saw it in real time. Hence the home cooking comment. But when continues. Lovely skill from Neymar. Moura off the bench and denied by Alois.
You're going to play your way into this team. Then when opportunities like this come, you've got to take them. Let's have a look at it again. Good first touch. Just tries to slot it in.
Being kept on side by Mohamed Al-Buraik, the right back. And really, Lucas should have put that away. There's Neymar finding a pocket of space. Neymar on his left. Neymar fires. Neymar just kisses the post on the way.
Another brilliant run by Neymar. He's fantastic, running at that back foot time and time again. Gets the shot off, bends it around. It looks like it's going in. I'm not sure if the keeper got a touch, if it clips the post. Let's have a look at it from here. Nope, just clips the post on the way by. Keeper doesn't get there. Teacher's not happy about something.
Well, he wanted the corner kick. It is Akins. The switch is on. Instead played for El Dosari. Options to the back post. Marquinhos closing down. Al-Faraj fires bending away from goal. And the chance gone begging for Saudi Arabia.
Another one of those quick counter-attacks from Saudi Arabia. They're very pacey. They've got numbers in the box. At one stage, they had two green shirts in that far post unmarked. And the ball comes across. Al-Faraj gets the shot, but a little bit early.
Neymar backing up his marker. Neymar with the flick out wide. Alexandro squares it in and gathered up by Alois. Flicked into the area. Now Lucas Moura slaloming his way through, tripped up by Al-Shirani, but no. He is with the number 2. It's Said Al-Muwalid who will check in. Right back for Al-Ali in Saudi football. And he'll step in like for like to replace Mohamed Al-Buraik. Looks as though Coutinho's day is done. Coming in to replace him with the number 15 is Artur. So one Barcelona midfielder in for another. Gabriel Jesus will also make way.
Richarlison.
And with the number 7, it is Richarlison who will likely play in that center forward role, despite playing as a left winger for his club team Everton.
Interesting.
So it was on that Richarlison action earlier.
Keep outside the box when he handballs this. He is, yeah. Handball outside the box.
It does come off of the midsection first. And we'll see if that has any bearing on the decision by the referee here.
So if he's deemed to be a handball and deliberate, it's denying a goal-scoring opportunity. Does that mean it's a red card?
Well, they would only be reviewing it if it was a penalty or a red card. So the only two things they could look at there, is it an immediate sending off or is it inside of the box? It's clearly outside of the area. And it's a red card. Mohamed Al-Awai sent off for a handball outside of the area, denying a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
There's not much he can do. I mean, he's put his arms wide. It's not like it's a deliberate handball. Oh, it's so tough on the keeper. He's had a fantastic game. As you cross the line, you've got to drop those hands. But yeah, look, he's 3-4 yards outside his box. He should have realized he needs to keep his hands out the way. So in the end, there's no real argument.
Neymar clips the top side of the wall. And Malaya